What is going on, guys? Today we've got more content for you. So obviously 6 o'clock has come and we have managed to pick up a team of the season Fraser. So I was kind of expecting a team of the season moment, what else, a BPL upgrade packs, something along them lines, but they've given us a team of the season moment, team of the season gold, just normal. Fraser looks really nice. He's got himself a few informs this year. 96 pace, 93 dribbling, 95 passing, 89 shooting. Not bad. Skill moves free. That is a bit of an issue. 5'4". Wow, he's really short. God, what's Messi? I think Messi's about that as well. That is really short. 4-star skill moves. Weak foot, sorry. That's okay, to be honest. Obviously, the Scottish League as well. Look at a few of these stats. Wow, okay, they're pretty decent. 99 agility balance. I bet I can imagine his dribbling is insane. 99 acceleration, stamina, lovely. And what else we got? Crossings, 99. That's fantastic. A nice card, to be honest. You can't argue with that. It's not the meta. I think that's what a lot of people will say. A small rare gold pack. Let me just go on Footbin as well whilst doing this, just to see, just to make sure I get the values right. As sometimes I can never remember what each pack is actually worth, because I don't know what a small rare gold pack is actually worth. I've seen them loads. So we've got, it's got a question mark. So obviously that's just an SBC one. We then get 35k on the 85 rated squad, which is just one team in a week, 85 mega pack, and then you get a rare Electrum players pack. I don't know. Team of the week 1, so you need 4 team of the weeks, 1 prem. It's not bad. It's not going to be a hell of a lot of coins, because obviously if you get a lot of them during the lightning rounds now, they're not going to be that expensive. So that's fair enough. I kind of want to know what it's actually going to come in at, because I can see it being probably over 100k at the very least, because the informs are the ones that are going to make it more expensive. Like, for instance, there's at least, say, 40 to 50k, probably even 60k worth of informs in these three. We're going to go ahead and have a look at what we could put in as well. Obviously, the BPL player. So we need an 83 rated BPL player. Personally, I think I'm going to skip this one. I think there's plenty to be going on with, rather than doing this one personally. Just kind of go with a few things and see what we could actually put in, and just give you a bit of a guidance to what you actually want to look at. 83, so I guess, to be honest, Pickford's probably a nice one to put in. I could imagine he's going to be very cheap in general, regardless of this SBC or not. And then literally you've got whatever. If I go on to Footbin as well, I'll check just currently, because obviously these prices are going to change, so do bear that in mind. And obviously loyalty is always key when it comes to this. If I go on, where's versions? We'll go on to informs, and then we'll see what the cheapest informs there is for the rating. So if we go rating wise, we go from, say, 81 to 84, and we'll go like that, because realistically you don't want to be getting an 85 inform. You could probably get an 83 or 84 inform and then just get an 86 rated player. It'd be much easier doing it that way. For some reason it's not like to do that. Here we go. So filter it, and let's have a look at the lowest. So currently at this moment in time, when we go to the lowest, we have got Salomon Kalou is coming in at 11k as a Bundesliga left mid. So that's a really nice option already. Again, if we go here and we go Bundesliga, I don't know why I haven't done his name, but how many Ivory Coast players are going to be a left mid? I don't even know where. Well, they're the Republic. No, they're not. What am I doing? They're just under Ivory Coast, aren't they? I thought they had a different name, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna pass that. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah. So how many left mids can there be? So there he is. Let's just check his rating just to see if Footbin's actually right. Yeah. So yeah, 82 rated in form already. There's one of them. You've also got who else we got? Anyone in the Bundesliga as well? You've got Guy, a left back. He's 14k, 82 rated. You've then got a striker. It's called Borg. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. We're going to move on. You've got Delaney, a centre defensive mid for Dortmund. He is. If I go here, there we. No, that's Dusseldorf. I went past one too many, that was what it was. So we go CDM, I believe. So there, no. You want the 82, so there he is as well. There's your 2 informs done already. He's coming in probably, then more than likely will be about 20k, maybe a little bit under if you do it quite quickly. And then just build a Bundesliga squad around it. Literally, that is as simple as you can get. I don't know over how many Bundesliga I do have, just to quickly show you. But again, like I said with a few of the others, a lot of these players that I've got personally have got loyalty. So always bear that in mind when coming to do this. And if I just quickly see what rating I do get to in the end, I think I used a lot of my Bundesliga players already, so I don't think this is going to be anywhere near 83 rated. If I go off this, have I got any high rated Bundesliga? I got Summer, I suppose. That takes it to an 81, so you can already see the depth of the squad. That already takes it to an 81, and there's 183, 184. So realistically, all you need to do is probably replace this kid. In fact, let's just, yeah, we'll whack in whatever, and you'll know the chem. Very easy. So that's 82 already. And then what? If you can put another 81 in, who's the lowest? We've got an 80 up top. Let's change him. So no, that don't work. Let's just go striker, because I know I've got a few strikers in general. If we go to, what about an 85? 85 don't do it. Oh, God. So Suarez does it. If we've got an 83, does 84? We don't even have that. Okay, but yeah, you get the gist. That's very, very simple to do. Again, probably coming in quite cheap, that one, personally. Again, the informs are going to be the ones that do make that a little bit more expensive. Just waiting for, hopefully, Footbin to update with some squads. Again, another squad, pretty much again self-explanatory, 80k, so it's going to need to be roughly one league, a mixture of nations or something along them lines. The inform, again, you're going to be looking more at the lower rated and then possibly sticking an 86 or so. I think, I don't know, it all depends. I'm kind of just stalling here just to wait and see how much the actual price is coming in at, because if this SBC is around about 200k, I'd be argumenting to say it's not worth it, just because the packs you get back, and yeah, the player's good. Like, he's a 90 rated team of the season, but how well is he going to fit in your team? The 3-star skill moves is an issue. 5'4" means I can imagine he's going to get bullied off that ball. 52 strength. He's going to get absolutely slaughtered out there. Arguably, the dribbling and the pace is going to be fantastic, and I don't doubt that 1 second. Shooting, what was that? 94 finishing, 82 shot by 94. So again, nice shooting as well. You can definitely increase that on a chemistry style, but to be honest, I don't know how worth this player is going to be, personally. I was kind of hoping for some upgrade packs, and I suppose they're going to do lightning rounds before they do any of this. And I can just watching Castro as well. He's currently completing this. Obviously, he can do what he wants, his opening packs. So there we go. Personally, like I say, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Unless it comes in at around about 100k or maybe 130k at the very least. I personally will probably stay away from this. Again, I was kind of gutted that there's no team of the season moment. I thought that's kind of what they were designed for, personally. But I suppose they do what they want. Obviously, quite happy that Fraser's got one. He's had a few informs this year, and probably definitely deserves one. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you're going to be finished this kid, and if you think it's more value for packs or not. Would you kind of miss out on this one? Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like, and if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.